Hey there everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last episode we started exploring Dragon Roost and we got a letter from Prince Kamali here. Yeah, that letter! You don't need to hold it over your head. We just want to give it to Prince Kamali here. And as you can see, he has the pearl we're looking for. A letter from my father? Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's like he still has to go get a skill from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a skill from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can call Valoo down? Psh, that's just a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Well, be a jerk to me. Fine. We'll go solve this problem. Because, of course, we have to. It's not like anyone else is gonna solve this. So, since we delivered our letter, I say we should go see Medley. Actually, I think if we leave and re-enter, that guy should be there that I mentioned in the last episode. The assistant at the mill sorting minigame. I think he's actually down there, looking for the post office if you talk to him down there. And he should be here right now, if I remember correctly. Yep, he is. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're a Link, aren't you? Yeah, I am. Aha! I knew it! You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25 letter sword. Do your best, man. And after 15 minutes, a phone call getting strangled by my headset wire, I finally got it. I don't know what the fill counter is up to, but I'm definitely gonna put one up there. Oh my god. Yeah, you tell your mom about that. Tell your mom about how much of a failure I am at this game. Oh my god. Enough complaining. We got the note to mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. I have a different reason to cry, but that's mainly this minigame. Oh man, that took so long, and I kept messing up at like the most stupid points, because sometimes that thing is so sensitive and it moves to another shelf when you don't want it to, and sometimes I like miss one, and if I hadn't missed those ones I would have gotten it, and I got so annoyed. And then oh dude, we are not gonna do this right now. We are not even gonna do that right now. So you wanna head over here where the mailbox is. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? I have this. Ka-chunk. This post box is near the mail center on Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this now? Yes, I do. Your parcel has hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. Yeah, we don't get the reward yet. His mom will send us a letter back, and that's what's gonna give us the piece of heart. I think that's gonna happen after the next dungeon. But man, I did not expect to spend 15 minutes on that minigame. I kinda like to blame the Let's Play curse, because I've never done that badly at it. I mean, it sometimes takes a while, but not 15 minutes, holy crap. And I'm going the wrong way as well. We don't need to go here, we need to go back to where Medley was, because that's the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern there. I'm going to... I totally lost my sense of direction because of that, because of all that crap. We're just gonna move on to the first... Well, it's not really the first dungeon. I consider it the first dungeon because we don't see the actual dungeon part of the Forsaken Fortress yet, and I still went the wrong way. We don't see the actual dungeon part of the Forsaken Fortress until we go there a second time. So I kinda consider this as the first dungeon, since this is where we're gonna get our first heart container. Oh yeah, right. It's over here, isn't it? No! I keep going the wrong way. Like I said, I lost my sense of direction. It's this way! My god, man, what are you on? So, as you can see, this is kind of a weird place, and the wind looks kind of messed up. But down here's where Medley is, so let's talk to her. Screensaver, don't do that again. Hey, you actually came. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked it if I didn't need help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the great Faloo, he became so angry, and in his rage he shook the mountain and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where is my mind? Tell me, how was Prince Komali? Oh, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I may partially be to blame for the bad turn that Prince Komali's taken. See, Prince Komali's grandmother was the great Faloo's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I was honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind and brave, and unsurpassed in her dealings with the great Faloo. I'm not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. Oh. I'm sure it's fine, Medley. Don't be so hard on yourself. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Komali would have left more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Oh, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. So let's do this. If you could pick her up. And you wanna move on. You wanna go on top of this, otherwise you won't make it. And then wait for the wind to go in the right direction. It's blowing east now. We can't do anything with that. Now it's blowing west. Okay, can we go the right direction now? There we go. And then you want to throw her, and she will get up there. Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Faloo. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Faloo's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Komali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. And we get our first bottle of the game. Just like Ocarina of Time, there are 4 bottles that can be found, and we can carry stuff in them. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. So, what we want to do now is we want to get up there, but since the spawn is gone and the spring is blocked by this huge boulder, we can't really do anything right now. But if we take some water, we can pour it on one of these wilted balm flowers, and we can actually use them to try to unblock the spring. So let's throw a balm flower down there. Okay, what happened there? Let's give that one more try. There we go, right on top of it. That unblocks the spring, and with that the pond fills back up and we can actually go after Medley. On to the first actual dungeon of the game. But of course we need to open up the place first, and that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna end off this video. I'm gonna have so much editing to do with that utter failure of that was the postal minigame. Oh my. So in order to actually get into the dungeon, we need to do something about these statues. They have these baskets. If you throw a bomb flower in them, they will fall. And if we do that with the other one as well, if I can get it. That second one always takes me so long to get a bomb flower in there. And it's really easy to fall into the lava if you don't look at what you're doing. See, that's what I mean. Please don't put me all the way back over. You just had to do that, didn't you, game? You just had to do that. I think I'm up to 10 minutes right now. My timer is up to 25 minutes, but I spent so long on that postal minigame. And I didn't really keep track of it too well. There we go. So, this right here is the entrance to the first dungeon of the game. The actual first dungeon. But like I said, we won't have time for that today, so I am going to edit this all together, and next week we'll be going into the Dragon Roost Cavern. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you later.